Good afternoon, everybody. Jonathan here. I've noticed that some people are having difficulty with the found article assignment rubric, specifically the basic requirements penalties. So I'm going to take a minute and explain why they're important and how you should be marking these by example. So there are three parts of the basic requirements. There's the title formatting, the article link, and the article uniqueness. The first penalty is possibly for the title format. So why is the title format important? It's important because you have to be able to go to the corresponding post in your forum to be able to check that the article is unique. So if you don't do it in this format, the exact title followed by a hyphen followed by the source, it's very difficult for your peers to be able to find your article in the forum. So let's look at some examples. Here's the first example here. Right up top, we have the article title, followed by a hyphen, followed by the news source. Great, that's done very well. There is no penalty for that. Let's look at another example. In this one, they didn't provide the article name or the source or anything, so that's going to be a 100% penalty. So, no article title, and I realize this says from the subject line in this version of the rubric, but it's from the PDF. You're marking everything from the PDF. No title, 100% penalty. Title in the proper order, 0%. Otherwise, read through these ones and give the appropriate mark. Next, we've got the article link. So there are only two options here. Either they have provided the URL and it takes you to the article, or there's a 100% penalty. So there's no URL provided, or it doesn't take you to the article. This one's giving people some problems. A lot of people are incorrectly assessing a 100% penalty, and I'm just going to take a second and talk about why. So in this example, we've got a nice, easy to follow one-line URL. We can highlight it, copy, open up a new tab, paste it in, and it takes us directly to the article. That's great, there's no penalty for this. Easy peasy. However, if we look at this example and we try to follow the article link, it's on 2 lines, and this is causing a lot of grief for people that are marking. If we try to highlight the whole thing and copy it, we can't. So that means we have to copy it 1 line at a time. Now, if I copy up to, but not including the last hyphen, I copy, I open up a new tab, I paste it in, I manually add the hyphen here, I come back into my PDF that I'm marking, I copy the second line, copy, and I paste it in on the end of what I had just pasted. Then it takes me to the article. So on first look, this appears as though the article link wasn't working. After I've gone and I've actually copied it in the 2 lines and pasted it in, it does work. It takes me to the article. So this is, again, no penalty. As a marker, you have to try your best to actually locate the article based on the link. So if you can't get it working from the PDF, go into your forum, find the corresponding post because the title is in here. If it's not, obviously it's going to be a lot harder and you're going to have to give a 0 or a 100% penalty. And look in the forum, find the post, and save yourself some problem by using the URL from the post in that case. If it still doesn't work, then you can give a 0. So the third part of the basic requirements is article uniqueness. So the article needs to be unique. So if you go into the forum, let's use the first example, with the title, we have the Japanese men who prefer virtual girlfriends. Okay, we come in here. I'm in my appropriate forum. I press Control F. I search for the Japanese, and I can see immediately that it comes up here. That's great. I'll scan through here, reading all of these titles. Nothing else matches this article title, and nothing else is even looking at the same kind of article. So it's almost certainly unique. If there was one here that looked very similar, I might actually open up that link and check that it's not exactly the same article from just posted at a different news agency. But that's how I would check for article uniqueness. So in this case, the article is unique and they would have no penalty. The other option is that it was already posted before me and it's very close to one that's already posted. That's a 100% penalty. The last scenario is that the article wasn't unique, but I posted it second just after the first person, within 12 hours. If I posted it first, obviously there's no penalty. Okay, I hope that clears up some of the issues we're having, and good luck with the rest of the assignments.